headliner for the evening, performs stand-up all over Austin, performed at the Laugh Riot Girl Fest in LA, and is the host of the Pub Down open mic at Dog and Duck Pub. Please welcome the hilarious Norah Franklin.
Hold up. Making adjustments. What the fuck is up, you guys? Whoa, I need this real quick and to get out of your space. You know, you're doing your thing, Megan. Guys, just for this occasion, I didn't shave my legs or armpits. Thank you. I also did wear a tampon just in case. So no worries there. Now, real quick, who here is from Austin? A couple of ya. All right, did you guys hear that they built a drive-in movie theater on South Lamar Boulevard?
No.
What do you think people are doing anyway? Going to see movies with their rideshare driver? Weird, right? Summer is ending, thank God. Means the bugs are going away, which is a fucking relief, because I still got these 2 mosquito bites that haven't healed from the last Zika threat. So, no insurance, obviously. Sometimes I do date older men. None of you are here tonight, already checked. But if you are an older guy and we're gonna date, you should expect certain things from me, right? You should expect me to text you randomly at night, asking questions like, hey, how do I purchase stocks? Because my dad, he didn't like stocks. He preferred bonds he shared with other women. Now I did just turn 25 and I found out what a fluffer was. And I was like, holy shit, I could use a fluffer for my bangs. These bangs, you know, just someone that I can pay to fluff my bangs right before I go bone some dude. Right? I think me, Sam, and Megan all get that. Now, who here has been having to say yikes way too many times this month? Alright, now if you haven't, we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna yell something out to the crowd. You're gonna yell yikes back depending on how spooky it is, alright? So let's practice. Cold Town Theater.
Yikes!
Get out. Good thing we practiced. Alright, try this again. Hurricane, any of them.
Yikes!
Yikes. White men.
Yikes!
Couple of you here tonight. And lastly, I read a headline that read, hackers are going to be able to program sex robots to kill.
Yikes!
Yikes. But also, hell yeah, because you know they're going to make a Law & Order SVU episode. And I'm just imagining Captain Olivia Benson walks in, she's like, guys, we got another sexually transmitted death. And then Ice-T comes out of nowhere, he's like, yeah, it's quite the hack job. Bum bum. So watch out for that episode. Now, if my haircut didn't give it away already, I am learning Russian. That means the tampon that I wore tonight was soaked in Stoli vodka before insertion. Like to party, training for Siberia. Now, guys, spasiba, by the way, that means thank you in Russian, and you are going to have to learn it. So you can spasiba me later when I say this in World War III. Have some faith. Now, it's weird because, you know, just because I'm going to save the world doesn't mean I can't be into fashion, right, ladies? And so, without further ado, I'm just going to give a gift to the audience real quick. Toss these things out of my, what I like to call my woke babushka outfit. So, if you'll just allow me for a second. And I'm going to throw something your way. Right?
Yeah!
Hey! Woo! Tampons! And hey, they are mixed absorbency, so don't be afraid to talk to your neighbor if you need a trade. Oh, more. All right. Hell yeah. Now more about my outfit. This is part of my comrade casuals. And what's nice is I did make this shirt. Made it out of my own that time of the month paint. And if you don't believe me, I'm just going to take this off. There is a stain, okay? A droplet, just proof. And don't think I didn't come out here tonight in a Halloween outfit, okay? Now, just real quick, unfortunately, I need a man to raise their hand. Because they're probably wanting to guess what my outfit for tonight is, right? So, some dude, come on, don't be shy. I can't fucking see, so someone yell out, I guess. Don't guess what it is, but just, is someone raising their hand? All right, sir, what's your name?
Eugene.
Eugene. All right, so for those in the back who couldn't hear, Eugene was like, hey, Nora, are you an SJW? Soviet Justice Warrior? Yeah, Eugene, you're right. The Red Stars probably gave it away. Anyway, you guys, I do love learning Russian. I gotta say, it's weird learning Russian and doing comedy because I can't imagine that Russian people prank, right? But if they did, here's how it would probably go. So I'd hand you a matryoshka, a Russian nesting doll. You'd open it, you see the next one, side open that one, see the next one, side open that one, but then the littlest matryoshka is gone. And I just say to you, you've just been matryoshka'd. And then 2 weeks later, you mysteriously die of polonium poisoning. Just a fun Russian prank, the deadliest. Now, some friends of mine were like, hey, Nora, you're acting like a real Donald Trump. Sad. I was like, can you give me some evidence for these accusations? And they're like, well, you've been ignoring us despite your heavy social media presence, and we know it's because you're way too involved with Russia. And I was like, oof, caught red-handed. So I just tweeted at her, #Kofefe, because in Russian that means I'm guilty. So, lost that friendship. Now, fun fact, a lot of people don't know this, but Russian people eat spaghetti with no tomato sauce, just butter only. And it's like, we're supposed to just trust that they didn't hack the election? Pretty suspicious. Now, I was supposed to go to Siberia over the summer, but then my visa to go abroad got lost in the mail. And I was like, there's no way that Putin and the KGB aren't involved. And some friends were like, you know, evidence to back up those claims. And I was like, well, to be completely honest, it's my women's intuition and heightened sense of paranoia. That's like all we've ever needed for the whole year, right? So it's unfortunate. Now friends are like, hey, Nora, what are you going to do? You're going to go to Russia? And all I can say is, well, my plans are all up in the air, much like the radiation of Chernobyl. So keep me posted. Guys, don't worry. It is disappointing though because, man, people here are like, Nora, you need to smile more, right? I know you get that, ladies. And it's like, if you fly into Moscow, there's a sign that says, welcome to Moscow, no smiling. And then in fine print, sinister smiles only. It's like, that I can get behind. I can deal with that. Now I do like learning Russian because it gets to the point where my friends come up and let me know when they've met another Russian person. And my friend was like, Nora, you gotta meet this Russian chick. She's got all these cool tattoos, like of the Russian flag, the Kremlin, etc. I was like, cool. What part of Russia was she born in? He was like, oh, she wasn't born there. She was born here. Dude, I don't think she's Russian at all then. I was like, why do you say that? And I was like, anyone who gets tattoos of a homeland they've never been to before sounds pretty Irish American to me. Let's keep looking, comrade. Now, guys, I did a roast me recently. Is anyone familiar with that? One person. You're one of these roasters, I bet. All right, well, I'm going to read. So here's what you do. You go to Reddit, you put in a picture of yourself, and then people can just roast you based off looks. Yeah. I did that, but I put a stand-up video. And so here's 3 roasts that I got back that I'm going to read that are my favorite. So first one was Chattabella, said, Edna from The Incredibles looking ass. Sim75 said, I must have missed the part where Harry fucked the house elf. But what I want to know is how that guy knew that was my favorite Tumblr fan fiction. And then Picklock Skid Money said, you look like the KGB's first attempt to spy on Japan. Guys, my cover's blown. I'm Norah Franklin.